On today's episode of The Hunt is on.
Andrew and I spiral. Like we have to make up 45 minutes of actually speaking to each other and
we fight.
And I think this is going to be 30 minutes with the cuts. So
we'll see.
We'll see what happens, but you know what? Enjoy this episode. It's chaos and madness, and
we also talk a little bit of reality TV shows.
We do talk a lot about reality TV shows.
Before we spiral.
We talk about soup too, but
good soup.
Yeah. Anyway, enjoy this spiraling soup reality TV portal of hell. Hi there, we at The Hunt is On would like to acknowledge that we are currently living, working, playing, and recording this podcast on traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy homeland, which consists of the Siksika, Kainai, Piikani, Tsuut'ina, and Smutty Nations. We recognize the many nations who call Monkinsis their home, which include the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3 within the historical Northwest Métis homeland. Anyway, hi, we're recording another episode because we should say it. We recorded a full interview with Kiki Ko.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I messed up with the audio and the text. So
you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because like 1 in a million times that happens. So stuff happens. Kiki Ko's an angel. We had like the juiciest episode ever. It's in the archives. We have like all of the Kiki audio, just none of the us responding audio,
which is weird.
Which would be weird to release. So we're just gonna wait and redo it with Kiki on Monday. So that'll be next week with Kiki Ko.
So if you have any questions,
we could shake it up again because we want it to be like raw questions. So if you do have questions, send them to The Hunt is On at IG, or to me, Queen Valerie Hunt on Instagram, or to
Andrew Chiles on Instagram, or Chiles Andrew.
Put it in right. I'm super excited. So it'll be a fun interview. I think it'll be better that we actually do it live.
Yes.
Again, I mean,
redone,
like without the best of audio. Anyway.
Yeah.
You know what makes up for it is Andrew got all these cute new decorations and got me some nails. I'm not wearing them because I'm not in drag again today. And it won't be next week, but I think I'll be in drag for the episode after that.
Okay, well that's fierce work.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give them everything that they didn't know they didn't need. Anyway. So because we lost the episode, me and Andrew are just going to talk about stuff, which is kind of fun because we never get to do this. I actually like this format for us because we've never done something so candidly. Well, we usually have to talk about someone else and we're judgmental, but now focus is on us.
Yeah, literally this is like the first time that it's actually like
Step
us
up.
And we're not having to like focus on like a live or doing an interview or like you said, doing like a full review. So it's nice that we get a chance to actually like...
It's just about being like genuine people. Good luck. Okay, but I did write things down. So today is a meal on my phone, literally. This is how I do things. It's Sangina's birthday today, the day that we're recording this episode. So happy birthday to Sangina.
Happy birthday!
Legend, icon, and star from season 1 of Call Me Mother, lives in Toronto. And I think Ontario's opening stuff up soon. I see the divas on Twitter going back to like club performances. I think Bearda Business or someone posted about that.
No work.
I don't know. But I think Van Gogh did.
Yeah, I was just like, didn't Beardra say that they needed to get a haircut with like...
I don't know. I don't remember Twitter. I just read it. But it's Sangina's birthday, so happy birthday to Sanji. Live, laugh, love. You're the best.
Yeah. And by the time that this episode comes out, or the day that it comes out, Legend or Pokemon Arceus Legends, you will finally have... Arceus? No, it's Arceus.
Malk. I don't know what it is, but I used to say it differently when I was a kid, and then I learned a different enunciation of it.
Okay, well, comment down below.
Yeah, literally. Comment below on the video.
Is it Arceus? Arceus?
Why would it... Arceus sounds like Raja's, like...
Why would they put a C and an E?
Arceus. Anyway. Arceus. No, it's Arceus. It's Arceus.
Yeah, Arceus. It's literally what I've been saying this entire time. We have literal proof.
No. Anyway, Legends Arceus, which I said the whole time, comes out on Friday in 2 days.
Which is when this Wednesday. Will be coming out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I pre-ordered it already. So I'm very excited. I mumble a lot, so I'm working on diction today. Anyway, I'm excited to get it. My starter's going to be Cyndaquil. And I want the ghost, spoiler alert, the ghost fire type evolution of Cyndaquil, which is like the new Typhlosion. It looks like it smokes weed. It looks like it's down for a good time, and it has like ghosty fire. What are you gonna pick? There's also Oshawott, and it becomes water dark, and it's like a little fighting samurai.
Okay.
It kind of looks the same, but a little bit like the mustache is different. It kind of looks like you. And then there is also Decidueye, which is now like a grass fighting type instead of grass ghost.
Rowlet, which evolves into Decidueye.
Which one are you gonna pick?
I was either thinking Oshawott or Decidueye. Okay, someone just tried to walk in on us.
Scandally. So you rented the room, right?
Yeah, I rented the room.
We're
fully rented.
We're in the room. We got the room for the day.
But Decidueye or Oshawott. But now that I know that Oshawott has a new mustache and is dark, maybe.
It screams you.
Yeah.
Anyway. Also, Decidueye is pretty cute. Anyway. I'm going to get Cyndaquil. I'm going to slay the game. And I'll probably beat it in like a week.
I'm just going to wait until like the 1st of February when I can actually purchase it.
Work. You know what? Could I? Who knows? But I did it. And, I don't know. I'm just really excited for it. And I feel like there's a lot of content and I haven't watched spoilers and I'm just really ready. So.
Okay. Now let's give a little talk about season 14.
Okay. We'll give quick air to it. The ball just happened. We haven't discussed the ball and we don't do reviews anymore. Really?
We could, but like
it's
not our main focus.
We're doing new things. We're up and on the new, but we're not just focusing on like.
Yeah, we're on Spotify and like Apple Podcasts.
We're doing the deed now.
Like we're also on YouTube, but it's not the main priority.
Just cross your eyes.
I looked at the microphone because I could hear that the audio was really loud.
Oh, I'm yelling. So we're talking about season 14. I think the biggest question for this most recent episode, if we're going to say anything, is do you think Willow Pill deserved to win the ball? Okay, because like Y2K fashion is coming in so heavy and hot this year, I think that her like 90s, early 2000s look is probably like what like ruin all the like
fashion.
Her leopard one.
Yeah, like her leopard one. And her, like the Versace one. Just like all of Willow Pill in general.
Yeah,
the black leopard one.
Yeah. The black. I think that she just had the best approach to the ball because she had the worst category. I think the worst ball to have was the animal print one.
It was so hard to pay attention.
How do you make animal print?
Yeah, it was. How do you make
work? And I mean, like the leopard. I don't know. I think that one was harder than the red, white, and blue. Well, because I think there were better looks in the red, white, and blue. Like Angie looked good. Daya looked good.
Jasmine Kennedy looked good.
She looked pretty good.
If it was airbrushed, then it's fierce. But if it just like came that way,
no, you're thinking of Lady Camden.
Maybe I am,
because she had the cool print. She had the cool fabric.
Yeah.
That someone.
She had the whole Sailor Moon transitional
but she also
moment.
had that on her way out. Anyway, that was a better group, but it
was a lot to pay attention to. Like
too much happening. It was episode 1 of Call Me Mother. It was a lot of information. But it was really good. And I think Willow Pill deserved to win because she was the only person in the zebra group to do any color other than Carrie, who had I think like pops of color. Her leopard was black on black. The only other person to do that was Cornbread, who I don't think did it as successfully, unfortunately. And then I think Willow had the coolest concept for her wedding, and with like the little veil over her eyes. Yeah. I think she just like it was like a deserved win. But Angie also, Angeria.
I agree with you that I think
Top
that
4.
the red, white, and blue would be way easier than the animal print.
Yes.
But
and you get like sequins and sparkles to work with, and like different textures and stuff. The animal prints, like they're like shiny animal print, like furry animal print. Yeah, there's not a lot to work with.
And
anyway.
And Violet Chachki and Monet Exchange said it like so perfectly. There's like 3 rules when you're doing like a wedding gown. Gowns hit the floor. That was like the number one.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
I will say
no.
They were also like very against pants on the runway, and it's like what?
I just disagree with all of that. Like I guess it's like they're like I don't know. I watched the video too, but I was like, that was talking extreme fashion. I get where Ryan's coming from. Like I've seen my parents get married in a backyard. Like the gown doesn't have to hit the floor.
Ryan looked gorgeous. Like
face was great.
Peggy Bundy realness, even the little like teeth in the hair, I kind of loved.
I didn't love the look.
Okay,
it was safe. Bottom safe.
Yeah. But
the face was good. The face was good. The face. It's about the face. And I don't have any other things to say about season 14 other than I think I said Cornbread I thought was going to win at first. Now maybe Willowpill. Willowpill might win. Like follow in the footsteps of Evie.
Like the entire season.
Yeah. Willowpill. I love it too. I love that. Put it on the record. I love it.
Yeah, I actually do like Willowpill.
Although someone said it's kind of upsetting because it's kind of infantizing her, like making her seem like a baby, and I'm sure she's dealt with that her whole life. I don't know who said that. Someone said that somewhere, maybe on a podcast I listened to.
But also,
I think it was Big Dipper.
But also, like milk it, like milk the moment.
I was like, RuPaul gave you a name, you're gonna win. Lawrence Chaney.
Yeah,
Lawrence Chaney. So you know what I don't know. I could see it.
LA Diamond.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think that looks could be like Carrie Colby alone, but I think overall season.
Unless there's another design challenge. But
overall season, I think it could be Willow for sure. I think it's always time for the cookie.
But it would be cool to see. I'd like to see Willow and Angeria in the top now because they're both really close in this ball, and it's like giving Brooklyn EVTs, like a polished pageant queen who has like an ability for fashion and other things.
Very that.
And the kooky queen from Denver, right? Colorado? I don't know. But
somewhere weird.
Somewhere weird kooky.
Who do you think?
Oh, yeah. Smoke weed.
You already said Willow.
Way to listen. I feel so listened to here. That's season 14. I don't have much going about that. Let's see what list of topics that I brought. We're so prepared for today's episode. Yeah. I was just in Kelowna because I don't really want to re-talk about that now with Kiki. I just want to talk to her.
Yes.
I just got back from Kelowna. I was just in Kelowna for Peak Pride. Rebellious Unicorn Events brought me out there. So nice. Love you, Dustin. It was a really fun time. We did 3 shows in 2 days, and it was amazing. It was with me, Ella, Toddy, and Scarlett Bobo.
I loved
Ella Lamera.
Yeah,
sorry, I should say full name. And Ella and Toddy were from Call Me Mother, and Scarlett obviously from Canada's Drag Race, and it was so fun. And we performed with other people like Local, Sparkle Dual. I need to find one.
There was a king.
The name is good. And it's a name of a celebrity, and it's like a pun, I think, right?
But Kelowna in general is like super gorgeous, and I did like watch the news bit that you reposted, and learning that Peak Pride is all about going to different mountains and doing to these different like snowboards and ski board runs with just like queer people in these different chalets. But because of COVID, they had to fully alter that, and so they've been finding different venues and hiring queens and things and theys and thems. Like,
it was such a good weekend. The performer was Fierce Brosnan.
Fierce.
They're so great. So they hosted Milk and Honey on the Sunday night, which is at Thawed Lounge, which is Friends of Dorothy. They have a location in Kelowna and Victoria. It was great. Fierce hosts the show. Ella, I think, passed it over to them pretty recently, and it was so fun. We did like little Q&As between everyone's numbers. It was me, Toddy, and Ella. And it's kind of like a lesbian night, I guess. So that was super sick. And divas. Toddy could have walked out there and farted on stage, and the audience would have like been bowing, and Toddy could have but didn't. Yeah, there would have been that video, but they didn't. Toddy did the funniest number. They did Wrecking Ball, but they didn't know the words, so they wrote it all on their arm with a pen, like at the show.
Oh my god!
And they have these like little Wrecking Ball like titty tassels. It was just so funny. It was one of my favorite shows. And Fierce was so good to work with, and Ella's obviously a dream. Mm-hmm. And then the Saturday night show, we performed at the Kelowna Community Center, which seats like 800 people normally before COVID, and we were at half capacity, and we sold like a lot of tickets, so it was very busy. Amazing show. I'll find all the musicians' names, but it was just like a really high level production, and it was really fucking.
It's okay.
It was really sickening. Also, I love working with Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
It was so nice to see Scarlett Bobo again. She's such like a nerd and such like a funny person to like engage with.
Especially because you are both runner-ups.
Disasters. Oh.
Well, yes, disastrous, but also runner-ups.
Runner-ups. And I loved that energy for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, we were both funny. I forgot to bring my glue stick to the gigs, which is really funny because I didn't have the ability to get glue because I needed to put on my face. Mm-hmm. Learn my lesson, unpack before you do your makeup. And Scarlett Bobo didn't bring her eye brushes, so we traded.
Well, that's pretty fierce.
Prozaid, and I had some clumpy brows for the weekend because that's a different material to work with. And Scarlet Bobo had some eye brushes. So we had a really good time. Traded back. It was cute. Loved that.
I'm surprised that you didn't do any scar wax. Because
I'm never be that girl. So Matthew Presidente was next to me in the hotel and is like one of the best singers. Literally so amazing. Did a bunch of songs with Toddy. We obviously had Sparkle Duell. And then Layla Neverland. Oh my God. The performances, they were next level.
I love that name, Layla Neverland.
Yeah, and it was just the best time ever. And there was a burlesque performer in the back with us who was running stuff. Anyway, it was the best time ever. I performed Power by Little Mix because I love doing that song. And I did I Will Survive, and I intended on bringing a sparkler because Crystal obviously wasn't on site with her angle grinder, and I was just going to light a sparkler on my crotch.
Ooh, cute.
But I couldn't locate one like the day before I left because I'm bad at planning things.
Dawn's Hobby Shop.
I know, and I need Clown White. I need a lot of things.
Oh my God, Diva.
Anyway, it was an amazing time. And then the last thing we did was a Sunday brunch at Denenzi's. And it's a lesbian-owned brunch spot in the Mission. And it was so fun. They do other things like pizza. It's like, I think they have like really good, they have a great outdoor space for like live shows.
Queer businesses.
And it was really fun. It was really cute. I performed Defying Gravity with Scarlet Bobo and Toddy, which is a duet. So
the video was wild.
It was wild. The video was literally, we
drunk.
Well, they were,
there's
the audience,
in the video.
The audience was like, they were like, we all actively took a shot on the stage in the video. And then Scarlet Bobo, I think, did another one in the video. And Toddy did another one.
Brings you
well, that was
bunch
the
of shots.
Yeah. But anyway, it was the last number of brunch, and me and Toddy put on a different song first. I guess they couldn't find Defying Gravity, so they put on I think they put on No One Mourns the Wicked, but instrumental. Anyway.
Did no one catch it?
For a couple minutes. It's like a minute. That's exaggerating. For like a minute, no one caught it. Me and Toddy were just like standing and posing, and then we were like, actually, someone grabbed a mic and was like, we gotta put on Defying Gravity.
I'm surprised that you didn't do Bang Bang. I know you did that weekend.
We did it on the Saturday night. I made Matthew do it. I made Leela do it. Layla. I made everyone do it. I made everyone do Bang Bang in Kelowna, and I made the whole audience. Boomy. What else happened?
You were wild.
It was so fun, and Boomy for good reasons. I asked them to. I don't know. It was a really good time. Everyone who was there was amazing, and thank you to Ella for hosting me. She kept me there for the last night. And oh my God, 2 cats, so cute. Everyone from Call Me Mother has like amazing partners, really cute pets. I don't know what I'm doing.
And then there's you,
like literally, and the birthday girl Sanjina. We're each other's chaos lovers. Anyway.
Well, hopefully Herc finally has the suit, so that way Sanjina can't come for you anymore.
Literally also updates, yeah. I'm uncomfortable because I...
What?
Get into it. You couldn't measure my uncomfortableness. Is that a word?
No.
Anyway, I sent the suit back to Herc. The gold suit from episode 7 of Call Me Mother. And... so then they were like, send me the tracking info, and I was like, absolutely, I'm gonna send it to you tomorrow. I can't find the receipt, so I have to find it, but I think it's in the tracking. Anyway, I can call the place. They were cool. The lady was great who was there, but I need to find the receipt before this episode airs. I have 2 days.
Thank God it's not Herc's grandfather's suit, because that one actually has a little bit of meaning to it.
It has a lot of meaning, Andrew. This gold suit was nice, so if it ever got lost in the mail, I also got insurance for it, so.
Work.
I think I did. I don't know. I was like, I'll throw like $5 down on this. I don't know what that means. Anyway. Thank you, Canada Post, for all your hard work. And that was my update from Kelowna. Other than that, I lost my voice from performing a lot. And it was really fun. I'd love to go back to Kelowna and to Vancouver again. I need to do more BC this year.
Just West Coast.
Also seeing Toddy, amazing. Their impact, phenomenal. I'm
obsessed. we love
We live, love to see everyone just be gooped and gagged to see them. We sound so gay. This podcast is pretty gay. If you're listening to this podcast, thank you, because you're also probably gay.
Yeah, of the queer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, oof, beep it. cigarettes.
Oh, the cigarette.
Yeah, you were about to say it. I was like, wow, not from you. You're not allowed to say that, Andrew.
But I am a cigarette.
Could you imagine though? I'm gatekeeping.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it on the pod though.
I'm trying to think of other cool things.
Because that's triggering for some people.
Crystal arrived in. I'm moving on. Crystal arrived in Canada today. On the day of this podcast recording. So cute. Messaged me a photo of the booth that we had a drink on the last day of Call Me Mother in the airport.
Oh, at the airport. Fun.
Yeah, with Toddy. It was super cute. And I was like, ooh, why are you Canada?
It's so funny. On their story, they were like, I've only performed once in Canada.
Liza Minnelli. Literally, they've performed in Calgary.
I messaged them and I was like, you literally performed in Calgary when you were filming Canada's Drag Race season 1.
I was gonna message them, but I was like, I think.
Oh, I did, and they responded. Crystal's lit. She was like, oh right, I forgot.
Lit.
I forgot about Calgary.
Yeah, Mima, come visit.
Yeah, she angle grinded in Calgary before she angle grinded on you.
Yeah, I was meant to be writing on the wall. I was actually gonna go to that show, but
You didn't?
No.
I thought I invited you. Whoops.
I think I had it was a Sunday show, right?
I don't know. This was a year and a half ago.
I remember happening. I've had another show I was doing that night, or something was happening, and I couldn't go, and I was pissed, and I wanted to go. And then I don't know. And then I got adopted by Crystal on a TV show, and I anyway.
So why is she here?
So dreams happen.
Why is she in Canada?
I don't know.
Is she filming another season of Call Me Mother?
They are confirmed for season 2. Can't confirm when anything is happening, but I do think she's probably just having a cute little time. And she doesn't. I don't know if she's gonna. Last time she was in Halifax or visiting her family.
Oh yeah.
She was
on the East Coast, Nova
East
Scotia, Halifax, somewhere in there.
I should know.
Are ye a screecher?
I should remember. She posted about it, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if she posts about stuff.
Or if she'll see her adopted children.
That'd be cool. I wonder if she'll go visit Montreal, because I know that Herc went to the UK this year.
Oh.
And things didn't line up and they didn't get to see Crystal, but I'm hoping that maybe while Crystal's here, she'll do some pop-ins and do some shows, do some partying. Ooh. How long have we been recording for? I didn't set a timer, so now we're breaking down.
So when we were about to film, Valerie and I, we went down and got some bubble tea down at Royalty.
We got some bubble tea, baby. Not sponsored, but if they wanted to sponsor us,
I'd be okay with that.
I feel like you already got free bubble tea from them.
Once. Just once.
Okay, but they also give us these beautiful
Chinese New Year envelopes.
Yes, and let's open them. They said there was like a treat.
Yeah, and they only had like 10 gift cards, so you might be like one of the ones.
Okay, yeah, that's what she was saying. I didn't get a gift card. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Wait, I've been waiting to do this moment. It's chocolate. Oh my god. It's chocolate.
It's the chocolate.
And I'm obsessed. They look like, oh my god, these are great.
Yeah, like full on loonies, which is a Canadian dollar, and toonies, which is a Canadian $2. So here in Canada, we tip with $5 bills.
Who?
I don't know.
Who's not listening? Well, okay, yeah, maybe M. Thank you.
Yeah, we have UK fans.
Yeah.
And now Australia, if you want to stream Call Me Mother on Out TV.
Yeah, and on Free TV. I'm gonna eat one of these.
And I stan whatever Australia. Or maybe that's just Drag Race.
What was that sentence that you just said?
No, isn't there like, when you watch Drag Race Down Under, that it's like...
You said I stan something Australia?
Yeah.
What did you...
Because like, Out TV. Queer stuff. Never mind.
You're... literally, we're such a mess. What happened to the podcast we got with Kiki? You know what? We're never allowed to mess up again, because then we have to actually talk to each other.
Yeah, and finding guests,
and
we have to speak.
Yeah, we usually speak with like such a format that we like.
Yeah, we have no notes.
We understand the beats of our conversation, but you know what? This is us being raw and sensible and just being organic people, Andrew.
Raw.
Let's just be organic people. I've been watching a lot of Real Housewives. Have you ever watched Real Housewives?
No. What's the first rule of improv? Say no.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for leading that conversation. Oh, it's melting.
Which city of Real Housewives are you watching right now?
I put the chocolate down. I'm not watching I'm kind of watching Salt Lake City. If you are in this current time, you should probably be watching Salt Lake City because it's the like current season that's on.
Okay.
Paloma's got me obsessed with. I was supposed to say Call Me Mother. Real Housewives. And it's just so good. Salt Lake City's pretty good. Everyone's pretty problematic for the most part. Trixie Mattel sometimes wears or uses Iris and Beau, which is also now Wild Rose Beauty, which is Whitney Rose.
I saw the Whitney and Trixie collab,
video, which I think is sickening. Because Whitney's pretty good on the show. She's kind of ditzy and funny and cutesy, but also she gets the job done. She knows what the fuck is up. I like her as a housewife. And I think Mary is not on the show anymore, maybe. I don't know. Meredith is crazy. Her outfits are trash. I don't like Brooks. These are all my opinions.
Why does this sound like it's like an episode of Grey's Anatomy?
Never watched that show.
It's just a lot of white names.
Yeah. I did just mention
Yeah, they're all very Caucasian.
Yeah, those are those ladies. My favorite, probably from the entire franchise, is either Lisa though, Lisa Barlow. That's a super white name. And then Jen Shaw is the best. She's literally a criminal, but she's also my favorite. She's maybe not my favorite. I don't know. The whole show is wild. I can't speak to much of it.
Okay.
Selena Vile from Toronto though told me to watch New York. Next, I think, and I do want to watch it. I've watched all the clips from it. Bethany Frankel seems like a boss.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bunch of like basketball wives in New York. I don't know that's for fact, but I feel
not at all what it is.
Okay.
No, I think they all own like their own businesses and are super successful.
Work.
And the Countess, Luann from that season.
I thought you were talking about like the Countess.
No, she calls herself the Count. She's the Countess. She's the original Countess. She called herself the Countess.
Oh.
Also, these mics started at the same time. Look how off they are now.
Oh, yeah, the color timing is totally off. Whatever.
You know what? You can't always strive and get perfection.
Okay,
strive for and get perfection.
Are you a Big Brother person?
You are.
Okay, so that's a no.
Oh, no, buddy. Did see the new Celebrity Big Brother cast.
With Shangela. And Todrick.
And New York. And Nene Leakes, I think.
Yeah, very queer-friendly Big Brother celebrities. February is going to be fierce.
It's a pretty diverse cast. Jerry Trainer is on it from iCarly.
Yeah. So Big Brother celebrities or Celebrities Big Brother, whichever way you want to say it, they are only like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So if you want to like catch into it, like it's going to be just like 4 episodes for 4 weeks. Or 4 episodes.
We should talk about it on the pod once in a while.
Yeah,
I'd be done. It seems like there'll be great moments. There'll probably be lots of memes. Last time New York was on, I think New York's on this season.
I think so. I know Nene is.
Yeah, I feel like they'll vote her out early if they get the chance, unless it's the public. I don't know. But like we got David is Dead. We got every fight between Gemma Collins and New York.
And then just like the drama of Shangela in general. And she's she's going to put someone in drag while in the house.
Yeah. I don't know if you can, it's hard. I think Shangela would be the person to do it, but it's hard to top Courtney Run's act, I think, on the show as a drag queen.
Well, yeah, Courtney's entrance alone.
Well, but also like Courtney was very educational, I feel like, on the show.
Yeah, and she also had like the bromance with that one guy, and it was very open with the discussion.
We need the bromance representation. We need. Oh my god.
But yeah,
I think Shangela will be a great hit. Also, you watched We're Here?
Yes, I watched We're Here.
Yeah. Give me your HBO login.
You should ask Brad Diesel, Calgary Drag King, for their information, because that's who I use.
Yeah. Can I get your SIN number, Brad Diesel? Your address, your date of birth. Brad's amazing.
Your chest plate.
Yeah, actually, can I get the chest plate? We would love it. Yeah. You drank that fast?
You drank yours faster.
Thank you. It's a talent I have.
Come on, bubble tea.
I didn't want to be chewing on boba. If there's chewing in this, podcast. I blame you. Anyway, I have a little spotlight thing for Calgarians. Just a cute little thing that my friend is doing. If you're in Calgary this week, I had to screenshot it. It's the cutest poster ever. It's Growlers for Grow with Grow Calgary. For No Harm on the Farm. It's a brunch. It's Saturday, February 5th. Doors at 6. There's a show at 7. It's at the Brunch Bar in Eau Claire Market. There's like $5 beers. There's live music, popcorn. You support a local charity and farm that gives rescue animals live, like, oh no, there's not popcorn. There's a sheep named Popcorn.
Oh my god, and that's an adorable sheep.
Oh my god, it's wearing antlers. Oh my god, I'll give you this thing if you want to put it up in the YouTube, because it's before February 5th. You can volunteer with them at volunteers@growcalgary.ca. My coworker Alyssa volunteers, and I think is like the leader of their events, and is a super cool human being.
And what day is this again?
For Saturday, February 5th. $1 donated from every growler fill, and there's free growlers, which is like a big beer thing, with the purchase of a boozy or non-alcoholic growler fill. So you get the growler for free because it's like old recycled ones.
Say growler again.
Growler. Yeah, baby. Anyway, I think it's sickening. It's on February 5th, so get into it. Local things in Calgary that are for a good cause. You can help that little sheep named Popcorn. Be safe and have a great life on a farm, probably.
Do you have any shows coming up that you need to plug? Just
no. Oh. Do I?
I don't know.
No, there'll be stuff coming in the future. I have some fun like secret projects that are happening in the next like month. I think I have something I haven't even told you about. That's a cool secret.
Is it the thing?
Canada's Drag Race season 3. No. Could you imagine? Oh my god.
Well, maybe I should give you some like chocolate covered strawberries and bananas as a congratulation.
Don't stop. Literally go to Andrew. You gotta go to jail for that.
If you know, you know.
I'm never gonna talk to you again. There's another cool cause I was gonna tell people about in Calgary before you wanted to make it about me.
Sorry. Okay, well, we can just cut that out.
Andrew! You're doing great. But it's called Good Neighbor. Have you heard of them?
No.
Okay, so they're a shopping and retail, like a shopping and retail place. I'm literally reading their Instagram thing. That's not tea. But it's like this like it's a pay what you want thrift store, but it's run by volunteers. I remembered it because I was coming back from the airport the other day, and I was like, I heard about this place from like people, and you can bring things like non-perishable items and like winter jackets. And on their Instagram, I think they have a list of like how you can donate things and how you can drop stuff off. But it's run by volunteers, and it's like a super safe space. It's like a big space. They have the first community fridge. I found on their link tree you can go in.
Community fridge.
So I think you can like leave things, and then people
That's
can
amazing.
what they need, who just like need it, and they operate in and near the East Village. So I think it's like a pretty like on like the east side of downtown.
That's amazing.
But it's super cool. I think I know some of the people that run it through acquaintances, or at least in like passing. There were some familiar faces when I was creeping through their info, and on their link tree they have a place where you can also donate to the fridge, I think. So anyway, you should check them out. It's Good Neighbor YYC. Lots of cool events. I feel like there's lots of cool stuff in the city to always promote, like aside from my beautiful drag shows that I'm not doing right now.
Or this amazing podcast.
That you can listen to for literally free. And you know what else you can do for free? You can rate this podcast for free, which we super greatly appreciate, because Andrew and I work super, super hard. Andrew works super hard being mega mix master. I work super, super hard not getting into drag for this anymore.
Yeah, never at all. When was the last time? Even the last time that you were in drag, you had a mustache. Come on, androgyny.
I'm rocking it. I think the mustache.
What?
It's an okay cough. I think the mustache is great. I think. I hope no one has a weird opinion about it. I hope everyone loves it.
I mean, it's really fun, especially because like the winner
that sounded
of
very fragile. Anyway,
the winner of Call Me Mother is a drag thing. So it's kind of fun that you're like mixing and blurring the like the drag gender boundaries on your own.
Well, also that, but I'm also in House of. I was also like House of Glass. I can't grow any chest hair. I have to grow it somewhere. And I was kind of. I was kind of getting bored of my lip shape, and I don't really like other lip shapes.
I love your lip shape. That sounds so weird to say.
I know. I love. Thanks. I know. I love my lip shape too, and I'll probably go back to it because for some special secret projects that I'm working on, I will be shaving my mustache in February. So she'll be gone in like a month, and I'll probably go back to my regularly scheduled programming because shows will hopefully be back open in Calgary. Hopefully we can. I'd love to go to Toronto. I'd love to go back to Van.
Can you believe that it's been 2 years or almost 2 years of this entire lockdown situation? The world. Ugh. I don't want to say the word.
Since COVID. Ugh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm a bartender. Like I'm reminded every day. I'm sure you are too. Like we do it on the day jobs, and people love to talk about it and small talk all the time.
Yeah, literally constantly. The only thing that we can talk about.
Yeah. So
did you catch the Alma corn?
I thought you were talking. I was like, Alma bitch's new drag daughter, Alma corn.
Oh my god!
Stop. Yeah. Okay, can you clock how many times I said yeah today? Fuck.
Yeah.
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 One thing I noticed today, I was listening to YouTube. I haven't eaten today, so this is a mess. But you know what? I actually think it's pretty entertaining. Because we talked about a little bit of everything today.
A lot of things.
Like, what's your favorite soup?
Oh, my good soup.
What's your favorite soup? Mine's a clam chowder.
Good soup.
That's a lie. I don't actually know. Mine's like a chicken gnocchi soup from Olive Garden.
Interesting. I would probably say that mine's a clam chowder. I love me a clam chowder.
You would.
I used to fuck with a minestrone for a while.
Ugh.
But then I cheated on him.
No. When are we going to put you in drag again?
When I...
You should do a number. We should make you do a number at Twisted.
No.
Why wouldn't you? Why do you think drag is gross?
No, I can do drag for the internet, but I don't know. I don't want to perform.
I can see you doing it.
It's not Bang Bang.
You should do Bang Bang.
It's not Bang Bang.
It's gonna be Bang Bang, but only sung by me.
Messica Simpson.
And I can't do Nicki Minaj's verse because it's too many words.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do when you get in drag? What are you gonna do? Let's do it. 2 weekends. We got 2 weeks.
Okay, so I've been contemplating the name. It's either Sharon McCucci or La Madre, which is very Hispanic, and it's also shit in Spanish.
Okay.
And it also means the mother.
Your mom loves that.
She does. My mom would live for me in drag.
Yeah. Would you shave for drag?
I would have to do a fundraiser or donation for the mustache. I would.
What would your face look like?
You literally met me when I didn't have a mustache.
No, not true.
It's fully true. I can bring up photos.
No.
It's
when?
I literally started growing it. Okay. The November
Jupe Queens during Jupe Queens.
Before that, it was the November before COVID that I started growing this mustache, and you and I were literally at a Halloween show together. So literally, you saw me.
Friends?
No,
you were just there.
We were there, but we did talk.
About what?
I don't know.
Was that your friend?
No.
Oh.
We were only friends because we were forced to work together. And here we are.
Oh my God, what is this episode? You're just so mean today.
I remember talking to you on Grindr.
What did I do to you?
I talked to you on Grindr and you fully ignored me.
Yeah, I went back on my Tinder the other day and I was like creeping through all my old messages and I was like, oh my God, Andrew started a conversation with me on Tinder and I left him on red.
Yeah, and Tinder and on Grindr, and truly, I just wanted to be your friend and ghosted.
Okay, work. Yeah.
Here we are though. And I have a boyfriend and you're single.
Oh my God, that's so rude. At least I can admit, oh my God, you gotta go to jail for that.
But you ghosted me.
Yeah. We shared like 2 words.
This is going to be the caption for the podcast of Val Ghost Andrew.
Caption for the podcast is Valerie and Andrew finally fight. But this time on camera.
We're recording, right?
We're keeping this in. Anything that's... I just can't. Oh my god, you got me stuttering because
The girls are fighting.
fucked up. Yeah, that's jail. I also noticed that kind of enough I left on Rad. I've left a lot of people on Rad. But also, like, literally, like Ella said, I just am bad at group messages. All my friends can confirm.
And you lie.
Where? What?
I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I am fighting.
You are in like a feisty mood today.
Are we in a fire sign? No, we're in a.
Are we in a fire sign? No, Andrew, we're in a room. We're in your apartment.
No, we're in Aquarius. So.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, the air sign is real.
No, but we're in like a Cancer moon. I don't know what any of this means, but I do like to say it to justify bad behavior.
You heard it here first from Valerie Hunt.
You heard it here right now. What else should we fight about? What other varying opinions do we have? This is literally frenemies. You know frenemies.
Sure.
H3 and Trisha Paytas? Like
what?
Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas?
That was so many words in half a second.
Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas.
Okay.
Had a podcast. Ethan Klein is a person, Trisha is a person.
I know Trisha.
And Ethan Klein is like an iconic like YouTuber and podcaster.
Okay.
And like is in like a bunch of lawsuits with Triller right now. It's like very of the internet.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
Him and Trisha, they had a podcast together. Trisha and him got in lots of fights, and eventually she walked out of it because they got pizza twice or something. I don't know.
What?
Well, anytime they got pizza, something bad happened. It was like a curse of them ordering pizza. But they also always dressed up for the episodes. We should do some dressed up episodes. But they also fought a lot, so we shouldn't do that. Thanks for joining us on this Mortal Kombat edition of The Hunt is On. The Hunt is on. Yes, we did it. I'm Valerie Hunt.
I'm Andrew Chiles.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. I'm at Queen Valerie Hunt and at Valerie Hunt YYC on Twitter. I have lots of cool info and links in my link trees. Go check them out for where you can see me, listen to me, hear me, all the good.
And I'm Chiles Andrew on Instagram, Chiles Andrew 1 on Twitter, and
we're both much funnier on Twitter, but
away.
And very inactive on Instagram. We just had a very long spirally discussion about it. So we're coming for you for 2022, maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if depression doesn't get us first. We will.
Come on, mental. Oh, today's bell. Let's talk about where that money's going. But
that part, but also let's talk about mental health. I'll have a therapist appointment in a month. Can't wait to see my therapist because COVID stress gets me stressed. Pressures of Instagram and reality TV get me stressed. And pressures of societal beauty standards also get me stressed. So
make sure you take care of you.
Yeah, and don't leave food to mold in your fridge for 3 months and then
not know where
just
it
don't
comes
do that.
from.
Don't do that.
You know.
Don't take care of yourself.
Anyways, thank you so much for
Thanks for listening to The Hunt. Thanks for watching The Hunt is On.
And thank you for listening
to The Hunt is On.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye. Farewell until we meet again. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Goodbye.